Hey, how? I'm trying to get everything figured out here. And I can't, of course. There we go. I know, kind of slow. I'm trying. Pin the message. Darn it. There it goes. It's not often I do lives. So I'm trying here. I know I was running kind of late. But that's what happens whenever you're running frantically, trying to get everything straight and ready to get up and go and all that good stuff. And I'm like, oh, I'm about to pop. So I gotta mute this thing. This is how it is. I'm always running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Hey, Sally! Yeah, so, how can you be late to your own live? Well, it's real easy whenever you have everything perfectly timed. And then it's like, oh, I have to go to another room. And then as I'm walking out, I cut the light off. So then I was fumbling around in the dark trying to get out. My own house, what is leave it to me and my goofy self. I'm like, oh, what's crawling on me? It's just a hair. I don't have bugs. Hi. But anyway, free-handedly. Oh wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I thought it would be a whole lot better than what it was. Congrats on the 1K and monetization. Yeah, but it's not all that I thought it would be. Far from it, but I'm okay with that. It's fun. Hey Sandra, are you hot enough today? Oh my goodness gracious. I was so hot this morning whenever I woke up. So I had to turn the fan on from one bedroom to blow the cold air in here to get it good and cool and everything else before I did go live because I had to shut my door so I won't bother the hubby while he's trying to rest and nap after he worked today. So door shut, me in here now with no air. I got my fan going, no air, and no insulation. So what's everybody working on today? I was working on something, but I've got to move everything around so that I can find a good place to figure out my whole. Oh, there it is. Ah, I'm stepping on my cord. Moving everything back around the way I had it. Oh, I know, it's the same here. Yeah, I know. I'm gotta put the work into it. Yeah, I know, and I totally agree. You really, really do. But um, me, I feel guilty, if that makes sense. I'm looking for something I can't. Oh, never mind. I'm a goofball. I'm like, I can't be on StreamYard without being plugged in because StreamYard takes my battery so much, and I'm looking, where's my cord? Where's my cord? Oh, never mind. It's in the phone already. um, no, it hasn't cut off here either. And whenever it does, the only reason why is because we have to cut it off because window unit in old houses, you got to cut off the window unit if you want to use the microwave. And then a lot of times, especially my husband, God bless him, he forgets to turn it back on. But there's an air conditioner in our other bedroom, so it gets hot in mine. And then if I have to blow dry my hair whenever I get out the shower, then also I have to cut everything off. I have to cut my window unit off so I won't blow a breaker. Um, and pumpkins. Ooh. Yeah, it was already plugged. I got some pumpkins made because a friend of mine, she was like, "Can you do this?" And she posted a picture on my Facebook wall. So I posted it. Um, I posted it. Wow, what a goofball I am. So what I did was, I made it. Hi. So I
Oops.
made the thing and, got everything together, but I let her know ahead of time. Hey, Ariel. I let her know ahead of time that I didn't have like the little, viney, leafy stuff to go on it. She's like, that's okay. I make wreaths. I've got this. Hi, Kelly.
Hi. Just calling to say
Oh,
hi.
great.
I'm out and about. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how sweaty.
Uh-oh.
It's warm out there.
I'm having an issue again. Imagine that. This is what I
What's
was
happening?
afraid of.
Let me see if I can help you. I don't know.
Um, Let me see if I can figure this out again. I'm pushing buttons.
Hold
That's
on.
scary. Settings. It's
Okay.
not what I need because I don't have, whatchamacallit.
What's happening?
Settings. That's the one I'm looking for.
Oh, settings. It's
Audio.
at the bottom, right? Ooh, sorry. I am so sweaty. Didn't realize. Plus, I looked in the mirror. But I just wanted to say, hey. So, how you feeling?
Um,
I'll read the chat. Someone's freezing in the basement. Let's see who that is.
I'm trying to figure. I can't hear anything, so I'm trying
Oh,
to
okay.
figure it out.
Okay. Oh, Crystal's in the
Audio.
basement.
Yeah, it's trying to work
Oh,
right for me.
sorry about that. Hmm. Hang on, Crystal. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Shelly.
I hope that worked, and it probably did
Sandra.
not. No, it did not work.
SC. Hello. And there's Nisi.
I have no idea what you're saying, so give me a minute. I'm trying to find my earphone
Sorry.
things. I
I'm
hate
shopping with
this.
my husband, trying to help him out.
Oh, I found them. They were
Oh,
hiding.
okay. Just trying to see if I can find you there. Oh my goodness, I'm like very warm.
Of course, the one's entangled. And I promise I'm not ignoring you or trying to talk over you, but I can't hear anything.
Okay. I'll read your chat.
Bless you, honey. And I don't mean that in a negative way.
Hello. Stop pushing buttons. Okay.
Only me.
Yeah, just trying to move my hands here. I need to get a new holder for my phone too. So how's everyone? It's Saturday. Yeah. It's happening.
I'm untangled.
But my handle broke on my thing too. So we're having all kinds of technical issues. So sorry about my fingers there. Let's see if I can. There we go.
Fingers crossed.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, my husband's buying clothes because he needed some. Yeah. So that's why I'm out and about. Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know why nothing
Hold
is
it this
wanting
way.
to
There we
work.
go. That's better. I think I got it. All right. Sorry, y'all. It took me a minute too. It's crazy. Yeah. How's it going, Cuppy? You got it? Yeah, I am, Nisi. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, I can hear you, but
Anyway,
let's
yeah,
go that
you
way.
always end up in Target. Like, there's only two places you can buy clothing nowadays, unless you go to fancy stores. How'd you make out? Oh, you made one. You got one thing.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Crystal.
You're in Target, I see.
Ah, there's the other Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Crystal and Crystal. Crystals. What's happening?
I can't hear you, Crystal.
Oh, now I
Wait,
can't
maybe
hear
it's
you.
me.
Oh no.
Let me see if it's me.
Let me see. Private chat. Turn up the volume here.
I'm
Okay,
muting.
I'm
There, I
sorry.
hear you. Okay.
Okay,
I'm trying not to get you in the camera.
I don't know why my phone does this, but I try and fix my audio. Every time I come on here, I don't know why I never remember. Well, yeah, I do, because I don't do many lives, but I'm like, I'm bored. Um,
Yes.
and then when I started up, so I have speakerphone thing, so I can hear,
Mm-hmm. Right.
and then it doesn't work. So then I have to play around with my headphones in and out until I
Mm-hmm.
finally get speakerphone going, so I can actually hear.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes every single time. I am not
Okay.
tech savvy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Crystal. It's so weird saying my own name. Oh, I don't
Is
like
it?
it.
Picking up.
Is she
I know, Shirley,
I
because I
think you're
can't figure it
muted.
out.
I don't know.
I'm muted.
No, Crystal's muted. I can't hear her. But I heard you talk earlier, right? Or
I don't
no?
hear.
Can you guys
I
hear
wish
me?
I knew how to read lips. I can
So
hear you. I
Nisi likes
can.
your hair, Crystal.
Oh, thank you.
Hook that
It's.
yarn.
I woke up like this. It was
I
like
woke up like this.
I wish I could hear you.
Yeah.
But I can kind of understand what you're saying
I can't
with your
hear.
facial expression. How is your yarn organization coming? Just
Oh,
Literally.
little
But
by little?
go.
Or wait. That means wait. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Oh, wow. So, Kelly, I'm going to hurt
yes,
you
ma'am.
so bad. I'm
You like
going to
leaning
hurt
in? I
you.
can hear you.
You have talked me into doing something, and so help me. Oh my gosh.
Well,
That's a
hey,
lot of
listen,
Maybe
work.
I'm just here to
restart
support,
your
so it's
StreamYard.
all good.
Yeah, you're kind of making me dizzy, Kelly, but I love it.
I'm gonna stop.
No, do a walkthrough of the store. Let's do this.
You want some TVs? Let's see.
Oh shoot! I just
Hold
dropped.
on.
I almost died.
TVs.
TVs. Ooh. You're gonna drop and then come back in, right? I read your lips. I have talents. Okay, you'll be right back. I could read
Okay.
lips. I didn't know
Yeah.
I could read lips. Sorry.
So Brendan Michelle can't hear Crystal Lynn Sky. Read it.
Ooh.
She'll be right back.
Not like that.
Okay. But anyway, I'm just here to
Oh,
support, and
way
like I
too
said,
close.
I can see my phone. I need a new carrier. I need a new the holder's like a little wonky. I got to take it off and put it back on. So anyway, but like I said, this is good, Cuppy. It'll get you back into practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Um, I'm just playing with buttons now. No, I don't want to upgrade. Oh, there's the. See, I don't play with this enough, and then whenever I do play with it, I play with it too much.
You have a problem. Yeah, that's okay. But everybody's back to school, so there's a lot of people out and about. I went to Five Below. That was terrible.
Okay, can you guys
Wow.
hear me now?
Yes.
That's better, Crystal.
Okay, so that was on my end.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry about
Symptoms are-
that. But hello to everybody in chat. I know Nisi, Sandra, Brenda, Michelle, Shelly, and Ariel. Those are the names I remember.
Yep. I think that's
Nice memory.
everybody. Yeah, you.
But yeah, I have a old buffet in here where you would store your tablecloths and servingware for breakfast and stuff. I'm going to cut off part of that and put a wire shelf on top of it and shift yarn.
I'm excited.
Oh, cool.
I'm
For
not as
Labor Day.
excited as you are, but I'm excited to see what you do with it.
I just don't know if I'm going to bring stuff in from out front or if I'm just going to empty from one side to the other.
Like,
Take my boxes and empty them.
how do you keep track of everything? Or, like, do you keep track of everything?
My memory is very eclectic, so I can look at a yarn and I've got that and it's here, here, and here, and it's like a spider web. I see it here, and I know 5 different places that I have it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. I love that.
Have to run from the people.
Run from the people.
Yeah,
When
they come
you're-
right next to you.
When you're live and
Yeah.
like I was gonna say to Kelly, when you're live and you're like out and about, do people look at you like, "What are you doing?" Because I
Sometimes. Sometimes. I'm in the baby section now, so this is probably a little easier. So anyway, yeah. I mean,
I
so
can't hear
people walk
Crystal either, and I'm like, it's because Crystal. Hold on, let me talk like Crystal. Can I try this on for some? Yeah,
Which one of us?
you're Crystal.
We're both Crystal.
Yes.
we have
Everybody-
Look at yarn.
Crystal. Yeah, so this is Hook That Yarn Crystal. This is her talking. How are y'all doing? Is everybody having okay? I hope everybody's
that's
having
so
a
cool.
So true. I'm soft spoken.
Yeah,
And most
but
people know
we
me
love
as
that
Crystal,
about you.
so that's half my channel.
But you also
name.
don't want to scream. That's the other thing. You don't want to scream.
I mean, I could. I'm Puerto Rican. I could get
Yeah.
really loud with my
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, don't let Crystal
Mary.
To
come
find
after you.
I'm eating the driest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
What is that?
It's basically toast that my kid didn't want and the yolks to the eggs he didn't want. But I'm not trying to waste it, and there's no mayonnaise in the house. And so here we are.
Mm.
No, mm-mm.
Oh, Mary
It's
Webb's here.
disgusting.
Do you have ranch or like a French onion dip or something like that?
I'll be right back. Probably.
Yeah, and then you have Shaz 73, and Mary Webb came in just to let you know.
I'm trying. I'm still playing with buttons and trying to figure things out, and eventually I'll get
It's
there.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
so my
you'll get
husband
there,
must be
you'll
done.
No comments.
Okay.
Is he modeling today?
No, he's not.
Aw.
He's so mad. See, the funny thing is, he's mad at me for going live,
Uh-huh.
but he's the one like doing shopping, and I'm like, why do I have to sit here and stare at you shopping? Like seriously.
My mom does that to me.
So he's
She
paying
goes-
now. So
She does that.
I know. I'm just like, do I
I'm
have to
not
actually,
here to shop.
watch you the whole time? But anyway, yeah,
If there's no yarn, I'm not here.
there's no yarn here. Yeah, nobody cares.
I don't need clothes. I need yarn. No, just
Oh.
Yeah.
look what I did with it. It's disgusting. I just
Ooh.
squeezed it on top.
That looks really gross.
Sandra? Yeah, wait, that wouldn't happen.
Inventory of the yarn collection, location, brand, color, how many, weight. The whole load. Hubby made it
Oh,
for
wow.
me. Wild.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we all take a minute and let Sandra know we all of us want to be like her one day when we grow up? I'll never be there.
You have a binder with your inventory?
Hi, Outdoors with Bridget. No, Big Matt. Sorry.
Big Matt. Big Matt. That's my brother, man. Like, yeah,
Well,
he's
the way it looks on my screen, it's blurred.
Hi,
So,
everybody who said hi to me.
I have binders, and they have things in them, but they are patterns.
mm,
So, I would rather have binders of patterns than yarn because I can go to because of how I can remember my yarn. Yeah, no.
yeah, Sandra, I'm closer to you than anybody else that I can think of, except for Brenda Morgan. Depending on where you live, one of us is closer, me or Brenda Morgan.
Dallas, Texas. Whoever's closest to Dallas.
No, Sandra's in South Carolina. That's why I'm like, you're closer to me or Brenda.
Yeah,
But I
that's what
love
I'm.
you more.
Whichever one of you. Yeah, I think you and Brenda Morgan are the same for me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Brenda and Lincoln and we're only like maybe an hour away from each other. If
Hmm.
that. Yeah, Matt, you come down to South Carolina. You, I could see you and my husband. Y'all be like, hey, go chill in the. Not really the man cave. It's not insulated yet, but y'all would be going. Okay, let's go hang out in the kitchen and cook. I'd be great with that. Me and Nita would be like, okay, probably she probably wouldn't be like, oh, I'm crocheting, but we'd be like, okay, we're gonna go figure something out. Y'all just stay home and cook like good hubby wives do. I ain't doing it.
What are you guys all working on? You're working on checking out, I hear, and then
It's start of a blanket.
okay. What are you using for yarn, Mandela?
Yeah, it's the Mandala Baby,
Yes, I've seen that.
and this is Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
Yes.
590 yards for one cake, and I bought 3 of them of this color and 3 of another.
Oh, you're gonna get a big blanket.
No,
Oh,
the person I'm making it for, she potted with me about 2 months ago. She wants a lap blanket. That's all she's getting. If she had not popped attitude with me, yeah, I would have used all 3 cakes. But I'm not charging her for the yarn or the time or anything.
Cool.
So,
oh, that's kind of you, because
oh,
you know
Cool.
when I say Diagon Alley, I have to say it like Harry Potter.
ah,
Ah.
Diagon Alley. Oh, the cloud.
exactly, Sandra. If you have mobility issues and he's wonderful enough to help you out by going playing go for this, go for that, go and helping you, then the binder is a blessing for him. Yes.
Yep. All right, you
Yeah.
guys. I'll catch you later.
All right. Later,
Beautiful
Kelly.
cloudy day.
If you feel I may do a little bit of a live, maybe.
I will
Maybe.
be there.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, dear.
Um,
Bye.
yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
I was
Later on.
about to say if you
Okay.
could type the word drop, but I guess you can't, can you?
I can't. Nope.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Well,
That's fine.
Huh?
Okay,
I
thanks.
guess I can get to the computer in a second and do it. Because Kelly is awesome.
Yeah.
And I just realized for whatever reason my pants are pink.
I'm all black.
And I just noticed that, like,
I'm wearing shorts.
this one's got paint all over it, and then over here I've got pink, and I don't know where that came from. I don't wear much pink, and the pink that I do wear, it doesn't bleed.
Excuse me.
I've got black tight leggings on. They're not the looser ones I normally wear. And black shirt. So
I'm wearing flannel.
This was the first thing that was on top of my clean laundry basket. So,
Me too.
I'm just looking for Kelly right quick.
Let me open you. Oh yeah, I'm opening the other. Like,
yeah, I've got YouTube open, but I opened it to hit mute so I could come in. So,
okay.
and it's on the boyfriend laptop, so anything I put in there is not mine.
Stay. I said stay, daughter.
Hold on. Oh, that's not working.
See, now you can. Uh-oh.
Let me see something. I'm supposed to be editing a video, but I'm procrastinating.
There.
Yeah.
That didn't work out so well by propping my phone up against my speaker to hold it up, but all I heard was. Oh my God.
Oh.
And that reminds me, Shelly should drop the word drop. Type the word drop. I'm confused.
Listening to you and watching a show about my one of my favorites. Ooh, Pink, yeah.
Hmm.
No, what I was reading what Shelly had written in the comments. She says she's listening to us and watching a show about her favorite female singer.
Ooh.
Pink. I love Pink. She brings people on stage. She's pretty awesome as just like a person in general. Or
Yeah.
from what I've heard. Yeah. I don't know her personally.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be okay? I know me better than I think I know you times, and I think it would be very.
Cappy.
Hey, Mater, how are you doing?
And the one in the middle with the pretty curly hair is Crystal. Look at that yarn.
Another crystal.
Mhm.
Okay.
We are the crystals. We are taking over. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's the boyfriend. This is his laptop. So,
Yeah.
and he decided to get in from the garage. Finally,
Something's talking to me.
go get the trash can and make pizza rolls. I'm still not hungry
No,
yet.
pizza rolls are in the oven right now.
Okay, well,
This is real life, everyone.
yes.
It's
Oh,
good.
Kelly's seen worse because she's come into his live streams and it's been.
You never know what's going to happen in my life.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
good stuff.
And when he comes back in here, Mary, I'll tell him you said hi.
But yeah, it's like some people that you think of that are famous. It's crazy because I'm like, even with people that aren't famous, I'm so intimidated. But then it's like you think about somebody like Pink, and it's like you don't really know. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
am I going to be completely and totally intimidated, or am I going to feel like I've known you my whole life? That could go either way.
It could.
I met one of the news reporters for Oklahoma City. She's left that position and is somewhere else now. But when I met her, I didn't recognize her. And I had just seen her about 2 hours beforehand. I didn't recognize her. I was like, like, okay, yeah, sure. Come around the counter and go directly behind me. That's where the bathroom. Because I was at a gas station and there was a fire in the apartment building behind me, and she was covered up.
That's hilarious.
One TV newscast reporter.
dang, my
not say names, but
Almost.
I always thought he was a
Don't you
really,
dare,
really,
because it's got
really
stuff
sweet
for somebody
person.
else.
But then the first time I actually met him in person. I was like,
What's that? Wait,
"That's
hold on.
not the same person."
Hobby Lobby.
Squeeze?
Yes, but I did
Sorry,
not
Puppy.
I did not order yarn.
Yeah, you did. What is it? Are you
No,
gonna open it?
it's
Are you
Hobby
gonna do a video? What are you doing?
I'm fixing to open it because I don't have content.
Shelly, you
You
have
don't.
no
You don't have
choice.
content. You're not
You are
content.
more than just a supporter. Just because you don't do content, that does not mean you are any less important. And
No.
and
Oh
you
yeah.
must type in the word drop, because if it weren't for people that were really awesome supporters, where would we be?
Exactly. But no, she asked if I was going to do a video and I was like, nope, because I don't want it.
Can you do one now while you
Because I mean, it's just like, whenever
I did
people
order
are like, I
yarn.
don't want to support somebody that's not a content creator. Yes.
really close to
But,
the
I
camera?
Y'all got
mean,
that's
they're
just the
supporting
paper.
stuff. Once they get their 500 and they get their community tab, then what are they going to do? They're going to support content creators even more, because they have the ability to share out, not just on Facebook and Twitter and all of the above, but they also have that community tab that people on YouTube are going to see. So yes, supporters are just as
Are
much
very appreciated.
than content creators themselves.
Let me.
Yep. Oh, Mary Webb said,
And how
"Hi,
do you
Mater."
know?
You had literally stepped out when she did that. Yeah, this is all the yarn I got was
Wait,
denim.
wait. I'm not looking. Wait.
It's I love this
Can you
cotton.
make her bigger?
There it is.
Is that okay?
Pistachio.
Yeah, just take
Okay.
a minute.
Slowly.
And
Slowly.
this is denim print. Yeah, denim print. I just got 2 of these. They're gonna be scrubbies. I got scrapbook paper.
Oh, those are so pretty. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm not
We're going. Well, no, it's what it is I bought this because I have a group that I go to for church, and we do once a month. We trade gifts, and she's getting butterfly. She doesn't watch this stuff on YouTube, so
she won't see what you're doing.
nope. And she's getting some of these, but not all, because I ordered 10. So she's getting the butterfly. I only ordered 4.
We're getting a live unboxing video. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Unicorn.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, she and I both collect unicorns, but she collects more than I do, so sacrifice not keeping any.
Oh, that's so cute. The little piggy. So cute.
And I don't normally collect pink stuff, but it's roses.
Roses.
Yeah, roses. These I collect. And so that one is all mine.
And then you're gonna do like cards with that, or what are you thinking of doing?
I'm going to give it to her, and she's going to do what she's going to do.
Got you.
And I got her some stickers. They put it in a Ziploc bag, which is unusual for most places.
Mm-hmm. They're so cute, the little pop-up ones.
Yeah, the puffy stickers.
Puffy. Texture. I like texture.
Yeah. Okay. Needles.
Needles. Oh, they're colorful. Let me see.
They're
I'm living
what are called
vicariously for you. I'm sorry.
needles, because you can see right here. I got 2 packs of those because to find. So when I find them, I get them. And she's getting this.
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh.
Oh, she's gonna love it. I hope she loves it. She's gonna love
Oh, this is the one she's gonna kind of flip on.
it.
It's a coffee. Lord, you talk about wrap.
They bubble wrap that.
Oh yeah, they bubble wrap the bejesus out of it.
Oh,
Okay, first off, it is kind of a lilac purple.
oh, it's purple.
Oh.
Busy being awesome.
Yep, and the back's the exact same. And I
So-
accidentally ordered two. So this one is going to be mine. The other one's going to stay bubble wrapped as is, and it'll go to her. So, but yeah, that's my haul.
I love it.
Very little is mine. So. Okay.
Thank you for sharing. I was so nosy. It was a box. What do you want from me?
You're fine. I've done unboxings on David Browning. I did one on his. I did a major one on his because I had 2 boxes come in.
Oh wow.
Him in a while.
Huh?
I haven't seen him in a while, and I know he said
He-
he's going to start doing less, but I miss him.
He was up yesterday. Form
Oh,
was
what?
Friday.
Oh,
Okay, you can take me down, Cuppy.
fine.
Please.
Give me a minute. I have to figure out the buttons.
That's fine. I understand.
I'm like all over the place. Thank
But
you.
these I will use, and my daughter's middle name is Rose. I will use and write her birthday on, because her birthday is a week from Sunday, a week from tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, 20 years old.
September baby?
Hmm?
September
Yep.
baby? Because we're gonna be in September soon. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
What happened to August? Where'd that go?
She's my fall baby, and my son is my winter baby. Because I had him in January.
I only have spring babies.
I'm a summer baby. Now, the boyfriend is, he's into February, so I don't know if you'd call that summer, fall, or spring, or what.
February? Hmm.
Yeah, he's in February.
February is from here. That is winter.
I guess
Yeah,
spring.
my son was born end of January, so.
Ooh.
Picked and packed with pride by Jenny Lynn F.
That's great.
Yep.
Thanks, Hobby Lobby Jenny Lynn F. Thanks, Jenny.
And I ordered this. See if it shows the date on here. Ordered on 8/24,
8:20.
and today is 8/26.
That's not bad. She packed that real fast.
Yep. Well,
Wow.
I know one of the ladies that she actually used to work in the warehouse, and she would get the orders in and send them down to the floor to be packed. And she said her wait time on getting an order packed was about 4 hours. So if they got it by 4 in the afternoon, it was ready to go out that next day. It was packed and ready for the ready.
They
to
don't
be,
mess around.
they are. Well, I mean, look at how big they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, the one that I get it from is the Oklahoma City location, which is the original headquarters.
Oklahoma, yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. That's where some of their yarn is made. Is it?
Nope, that's where their headquarters is. That's where they started.
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen the yarn machine?
Mardell.
You heard?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever seen the yarn machines, like how they work?
Oh yeah, but majority of those are overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So cool. It's
Yeah.
almost like
I want to go to the Washington, North Carolina. That would be awesome. Whenever they have their big outdoor, huge, massive tent sale.
They just today, I believe, or yesterday was the last day for their sister store in Ontario, Canada.
Last day, like being open last day?
No, okay, Spin Right Yarns, which has Red Heart, Bernat, Peaches and Cream, and they've got one called Fentex, which I'm not even sure about that, but it's supposed to be like a slipper. It's one of their first ones that they've had. But anything that is, you go under the Yarnspirations tag. Oh, Paytons, Patons,
Mm-hmm.
that yarn. All of that is Yarnspirations, which their factory name is Spin Right.
Mm-hmm.
Started in LaSalle, Ontario, Canada. And once a year, except during the pandemic, they have a tent sale. Sometimes they have it a year. But yeah, you've seen the big tent that you have at a circus, some of the smaller side ones. That's the one that they have in their parking lot covering up to their front door. And they have pallets of boxes of yarn. You get, these are
I'm
100
angry. I'm just hearing about this.
yeah, and they just quit yesterday for it. But you know the Bernat Baby Sport, the big balls of 3-weight yarn. You go up there and it's buy 3 get 1. Sometimes it's buy 2 get 1. You get a pack. Like if you're getting Red Heart, it comes in a pack of 3. You buy 9 skeins and you get 3 free.
What is with the paper?
The paper is, some of it's going to be for decorative stuff, and some of it is going to be, I'm going to use it for my daughter to write her notes and stuff because she's a junior in college. And hi, Mimi. And Susan Ernst. So,
Okay,
But-
we all need to have a field trip to do this. I need to
well,
go here.
and
Let's do this.
the one
Yep.
in North Carolina that she's talking about, it came later, and that's the same thing, same place. I would love to have gone to Carlstadt, New Jersey. Lion Brand, their warehouse is there, and they took part of the warehouse and made it into a storefront. They closed it down because during the pandemic they weren't getting enough business to justify the money, so
Right, a lot of
they
things.
stuck it all back in the back and shipped it out. But you could buy a single skein of cotton like this from the Lion Brand for $1.50.
Oh my god! And when you buy them at the store, they're so expensive.
Yeah, but I know Premier, they have a warehouse sale once in a while, and Lion Brand has really good deals on stuff. Their clearance yarns, yes and no. It just depends on what you need or want for what you're going to do. And I have to justify this was on sale 30% off, or I wouldn't have got it because it is late $3.99.
Like, disclaimer: it was on sale. Okay.
Yeah, it's $3.99 for the print is 153 yards. The solid is 180.
I'm just gonna, Susan, you pop up here and I'll just hand it over to you.
Oh come on,
Yeah.
puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
just get your daughter, say, come here, pop up here, Puppy Shannon over her channel to all the crystals that are ganging
it'll
up.
be the crystal show.
The crystals show. Do we have another crystal in the community at all? There's got to be another one.
Oh, we've got a
Yeah, y'all just
We
multiply.
can, all of us, we can just get on a thing and a panel and just be like, the Crystal Show.
The crocheting crystals, that'll do it.
Yeah.
The CCs.
But yeah, I mean, I hit Hobby Lobby. The nearest one to me is a 20-minute drive. So I go online, look at the weekly ad.
I call them.
1 second.
Call. Are you making your waffle stuff?
Yes, I'm still working on it. I have, because I know how to do math.
Yeah. Boyfriend's phone went off.
10 more days to go, and then I change back
Can I
to
see it? Can I
whatever.
see it?
Yes.
Hey,
Looks like you
waffles.
Bottom.
doubled in
Waffle.
waffle.
Yeah.
That's gonna be warm.
This is half. Wait a minute. I remember this. I can. Because I gotta look. Here. Okay, it's half double,
I guess I'll work on something too.
and then another double, and then the waffle, and then it'll go back to half double.
Okay. Is that blanket or going to be a
Well,
blanket?
The what do you call it? Pocket shawl.
Ah,
I crochet slower than a lot of people.
I don't know. I think you got done really fast doing that though, because you just
Well,
started.
But
Well,
I'm all over the place. So, like, if I could actually sit down and crochet like the grandma I am, then I could be done. But I got so much to do.
oh yeah.
'Cause I got this, and then I cleaned up my room. That was a big thing. I can praise God for Jay Jordan because it's
What's
his
your heart
fault. I'm blaming him.
Oop.
Yes.
Okay,
Jay
I
Jordan.
do it with her because I can't. It's a shock because she has such a hard time getting in there to clean it, and when she does clean it, she's Cuppy. Take no offense to this, but she's ADD. She will go in and clean about 5 foot of space, and that's it. And then a month or two later, she'll clean the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me over a year to get mine set up how it is now, and the main thing I had to do was get a dining room table out of there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, I don't have one anymore.
Well, mine was falling apart, so I had to have Mater take it out.
Mine did too. Well, what happened? Yeah, we had a dining room table,
Hi,
and then my
Scarlett.
daughter needed one. So I was like, well, it's just we're grown. It's just my husband and me now. So we have a coffee table to eat on in the living room. So we had no reason for our catch-all.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, you need a table? I don't need one. Here you go.
Come
And
get it.
yeah, and well, eventually it was all into pieces. But it worked because we also needed the space. We didn't know it at the time, but we also needed the space because now our dining room is now a sort of bedroom for the grandkids because they have a
Yeah.
bed in there. So whenever they come, they have a
Kelly?
place to sleep.
She has 16 thumbs up.
Oh, thank you.
You got 16
Nice.
thummies.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
appreciate each and
You
every
have
one. of by the
you
way.
have one from my phone, and then Mater just went and gave you a thumb up because I went over there and did that.
Very nice.
Yep. So, but yeah, it's no. This has always been intended to be my craft room when I moved down here. It just took a while to get stuff arranged and get all the boxes and get the tote boxes in for the yarn. And I cheated last night. I went to Walmart and I bought 3 skeins of yarn. But in defense, it's going with this, which got handed to me, and I have no blessed clue on what this is. So I bought something that might work, might not work. I don't know. And then I bought
Anything.
blues.
It's really pretty.
I bought 2 blues. This was,
Ah.
yeah. This
Ooh.
yarn, I have no clue what it is. This is similar, but the same, not the same. And I bought 2 blues, and I have another one over here. So I've got the blue, but this is the stuff that don't match.
Okay, so Miss Vanna White, while you're at it, I just saw something.
Uh-oh.
The dark blue. Oh wow, that's weird. You can't see me, but the dark blue, that part
Yeah.
that is, yes, do the proper Vanna. The hand thing. There you go. The price is right, Vanna. And look at this. But I see the dark blue as like the foot part. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah,
And then,
it's like,
and then the multicolor part, that's the top part of a Christmas stocking. Sorry.
well,
I'm a
it's,
visual person. I see that and I'm like, oh, that's a Christmas stocking. Okay, well, it's not, but
yeah,
this is me.
I get what you're saying, but it was given to me and said, here, can you add to this? I'm like,
Oh, so someone was like abandoned. Here you go. Please finish.
she found it at a garage sale and gave it to me and said, here, can you add to this? And like, I know I got the blue. I have one of the blue. So, and I went to Walmart, and so I was
But
like,
it was with a
let's see what
purpose.
we can find.
You had a purpose for the Walmart visit. That's okay.
Yes, I did. I went to Walmart for iced tea bags, which a 148 pack of Louisiana tea bags is $3.98. The same size of Lipton is $7.28.
Mm.
Yeah, guess who said, okay, let me buy 2 Lipton or Louisiana for $7.96 versus the 1 Lipton.
It's all
I felt-
quality.
The only one tea brand I don't like is Cane's.
Cane's.
Yeah. Have you had McDonald's coffee or McDonald's tea?
Yeah, it's garbage.
You have Cane's coffee and tea.
I hate it. It's just a means to an end if you need it.
Yeah, it's because you have to, and it's places got cheap. Yeah, Cane's coffee has
They give
McDonald's.
you little senior cups for like almost free.
Now they're like $1.25 for the senior cup instead of 50 cents.
It's a little shot coffee.
Yeah.
And here, I don't even know why they waste any money buying tea. Just get hot water,
No, they had tea.
fill it full of sugar, and then add the rest water. Do it like you're making tea. Just don't add any tea bags to it because that's all you're getting is sugar water. Oh. And put a little drop of food coloring in there just to give tea color because you can't taste the tea. All it is sugar water.
4 tea bags and about 8 cups of water, and I boil them almost black,
To get the saturated
and
ice.
about 2 cups of sugar, and that goes in a 1 1/4 gallon container that I do add water to because I fill it about a third way up. Oh, bigger than that, just a little bit bigger because it's an icebox one. Yeah. But basically that in a 20-ounce bottle. And I add about a third of the way full with regular water. And I'm reducing sugar into the tea so I get it melted in there. That diffuse all the way through that. When you put stuff in there and you melt it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Exactly.
And then I will take that, and if I have, pour it through a funnel. If not, I use measuring cup and pour through the main opening, which is like that. I prefer the funnel because it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I haven't got the sugar dissolved, that's the word. Yeah.
Am I rubbing off on you? I can't remember. Oh my gosh.
I forgot to. So
Yeah,
Uh,
this girl, she's like, what word are you? Oh yeah, y'all. You know that stuff we use? I'm that bad. That stuff we use with the hook that go
Strings, right?
yarn.
Got
Yeah,
strings.
yeah. It's
yeah, I've
dry.
done that.
You're like, yeah, yarn. That's it.
Yeah, I've done that, and I'm just
Brain
it worked.
fart, you
Yep,
know? It
brain
happens.
fart or blonde moment. I was born blonde, so I can get away with that.
You're blonde.
I was born blonde. Yes, it is a dark brown now.
Did you dye it or it just changed?
40 years later, honey.
Oh.
Yeah, and but if the sugar's not dissolved, I'll use the water from the sink and I spray it in there to get it dissolved, and I'll put it in there and cap it off and shake the heck out of it to get it through there. Boyfriend hasn't complained yet. As long as he doesn't complain about what his tea tastes like, I don't care.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no feedback is good feedback sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you don't like it, I'll tell you what you can do.
Thank you.
Go down to the gas station because there's one on every corner, no matter where you live, unless you live in the middle of nowhere. Go down to the corner. You can go to Dollar General. It'll be a whole lot cheaper. Go buy you a bottle of tea out of the refrigerator. No, no, no. I won't be complaining. No more. No, your tea is awesome.
Yeah, see, he said something. He didn't like how I made something. I reached over, grabbed his set of keys because mine were in my pocket. Said, "Start walking. Go get your own." He goes, "You don't like what I cook? There's the door. Start walking because you're not taking either one of the vehicles, and neither are you taking your motorcycle." He was like,
He has a motorcycle.
"He's got two of them.
Ooh.
He has one with two wheels and one with and I ride on the three wheeled."
Oh, that's cool. Do you
Yeah, we
guys
discussed the idea of me getting a bike one day, but that's as far as it goes. It's one of those conversations like, one day whenever you're retired and we go on vacation, it'll never happen, but everybody talks about it.
Oh yeah.
We have
Well,
those conversations.
if that's happened, then you get you the Can-Am Ryker, Ryker. They're about $9,000 for the base model,
Oh yeah,
and
I'm good.
and
I'm
you get
good.
the two in the front and the one in the back. So you may just have to strap some weights on there to keep from hitting a bump, but you're good.
Yeah. No, if I had a choice between a really cool bike that I would love and adore, and I'm the one driving on it because I'm cool,
It's yours.
comfortable, and I don't have to worry about someone else's driving, or a brand new used car where I could actually have four doors, heat, air, and room to put in more yarn. I'm going with the car.
Yeah.
And note, I say brand new used car. I'm not buying a brand new car.
Anything under
Not
5 years is a new car.
Yeah,
It's a good within
whatever
five
they
years.
put down on the side of the road
always the way to
is
go?
a car for me.
Yeah.
This video is brought to you by Toyota.
Oh, I saw a video last night that you would love. It's a it's a very, very nice RV. It is,
Don't
it's
talk
a
to me about
V12.
RVs.
It gets 11 miles to the gallon. It has storage all the way through, which most of them do. Nice, quiet diesel, all that. But when you go to get up in the front in the driver's or passenger side, it's like getting in the front of a 18-wheeler. And you have a keypad on the outside in order to take these steps that lead into the actual living area to fold up flat and flush with the rest of it. Your storage doors come down over where the wheels are, and they are shaped to follow the wheel wells. And you know those nice little smart cars?
Mm.
If you want, you can put one of those in there in the back. So you don't have to drag your car behind it. You can put your car in it.
You know, it's funny you
Hi, Elaine.
mentioned that because I would love a fifth wheeler tiny home, like
Yeah.
pulled by a truck.
hmm
Oh
But
man.
take a wild guess at how much that was.
Oh, I'm sure it was up there.
It
Depends on it, right?
it was a
Sure.
Mercedes Benz, so it was 1.25
Ooh.
point two $250,000. That
Yeah,
was the base. That was the base model.
that's crazy.
Armstrong Adventures.
Oh, hey, Armstrong.
Yes, I did read chat, Susan. I'm just trying not to laugh about Baloney has the first name and Baloney has the second. Yeah, I'm trying not to laugh because I know Shelly. She just had too much fun with that.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
comment in chat. You have some chats, Cuppy.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I'm
Oh,
writing hi hi.
hey.
Not enough. It's not enough.
Okay, look, I do not
If
consume
she hits the
alcohol,
button, she's liable
but
to
I
drop
did this
herself out.
last night with
Me?
Rich
Drop.
and Jordan. I'm like, okay, this is
Drop.
the non-alcoholic hangover I got going on here.
Yes. There you go. Wait, what?
Huh? I said after last night. Oh wow, all
Oh
the
yeah,
parties
last night was
last night.
crazy. I don't.
Like, this is what you get the day after, okay?
That was
Too
weird.
tired to care. It's backwards, but figure it out. Too
And she's
tired
not
to care.
drunk. That's the good
No,
thing.
this is the non-alcoholic hangover. Like, dude, I'm like, it's like 11:30, 12:30, whatever time, 30 o'clock or whatever it was last night, this morning, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's like a sleepover, but you can't call it that because
Yeah,
that's when people spend the night at your house.
yeah, like,
Oh, I don't want
dude,
people at
I'm
my
too
house.
I'm too old for
It's
this. But you can't leave because it's too much fun.
yeah, I had fun last night. It was fun.
Yes.
It was weird, but it was fun.
Okay, let me see if I can figure that. It was weird. Oh my gosh. Is it not?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, how do I do this? If I can. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
my phone
because you gotta pay attention to your chats because people are talking to you, and
figure out what I want to do with all this.
I don't know. I don't know how to use. I did my first live like a week ago, and it was interesting.
I did one. What was that, about 3 or 4 months ago?
I don't understand why you don't make content. I can't speak English. I don't understand why you don't make content. You have
That's
like
okay. I speak sleepy persons
Okay,
you
I'm
have
trying.
so much to show
because
people.
I just
I do.
honestly just
I
coming
do.
in talking to people is fun,
Yeah,
and
chilling around.
it doesn't. It
What's your
okay with
channel?
that.
Like you have a channel name because you're
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it's Crystal and Sky.
Are you
Okay,
in the chat? Can you type it
no,
in?
I'm not in chat because if I go to chat, it's under my boyfriend's name because I'm in his.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Now he makes content, and some of the girls are over there, and they're just like, "Oh my, he's a hoot and a half."
I've
So
never seen him, but you did say Mater, so I'm assuming
yeah,
that.
it's Maker's Workshop apostrophe S. If you don't do it that way, it takes you to Master's Workshop. Yeah. So
That's cool.
See, I'll
So he has
try.
a workshop. He makes things.
he does anything and everything. I mean, he works. He does woodworking. He works on cars. Works on bikes.
You
Lawnmowers.
need a
Shows
channel.
tools. Everything.
I think everyone needs a channel, especially you. You
I
already
just have
have like 100 subscribers, so
I don't think I've got that many.
No. I mean, if you did it, you would have already 100 subscribers.
I know I do have some subs, but let's see if I can get into. I've got 64 subs.
Oh, hi.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kelly, she's back.
Yay.
I'm back. How's it going?
It's going.
Cool.
See, I had to say that to you. I made you change your hi. I'm like, if I say it for her, she'll come in with something else.
Hello.
Let's see.
Slow motion.
How was Tarjay?
Oh, it's great.
Did you get any
There were a lot of people in there. What do I have today?
people?
I have some cotton since I'm on.
Oh, it's a small
Getting
cone.
smaller.
Oh no,
Hey,
there
you
it
got
is.
more.
So none of the labels are here, but this is, I guess, sugar and cream from Walmart.
Yeah.
This is purple. Let me turn off. I have the wrong light on. Hang on. Let me fix this.
That looks better with the light off.
No, that's green.
Is it?
It looks green.
Wait,
There you
hang
go.
on. Hold
What
on.
color is it really?
It's supposed to be. There we go. Let me turn this down. There you go. So this is purple.
Okay.
Purples.
Hmm.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's cool. And then this one.
Oh, the blue.
This is the blue one. So this is the one that's almost empty. See that?
Woohoo!
Not much there.
Yeah, right?
But I got that at a thrift store, which is very exciting.
Oh yeah, that's worth it.
It's a good find.
Yeah. So
And you get
some
the
lady
blue
had 'em.
afterward too.
Yeah.
Do something
cool.
with that, like wine some more on.
Yeah.
there.
So that's what I use during my group since we never get anything done.
Aw.
Yep. Understand that.
Because
Okay,
I've like messed up things really bad, and so is everybody else. Oh, hey Susan, good to see you. Armstrong's there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Since I was
Kelly?
here last.
since you recycle stuff,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you do with this?
Oh, that's paper. That's just regular paper.
I know, but what can you do with it? Because
Oh, I would say packing. Like if you want to wrap things.
that's what it's from. I got a box in from Hobby Lobby,
Right.
and that was half the box was the paper.
They do that. But it's good because like our recycling center takes that, and when they divvy it up, so what they do is they call it just regular paper. So regular paper is that stuff, like the brown paper bags from wherever, the store, that kind of stuff, and then like computer paper, and then cereal boxes, basically. And then even like some books, if you have like a paperback book that's like beat up, you can recycle that, and they call that like regular paper. But then they have the corrugated stuff, and the corrugated stuff has that little stuff in the inside.
Yeah.
And then they separate that out, and whether it's brown or white, or it can be any color, and you see it with a lot of different items. So that's what I do with that stuff. So you can reuse it for mailing, or even like stuffing. I mean, if you wanted to get creative, you could actually use it for stuffing in something. And one lady was telling me she uses some of those weird scraps that you can't use for yarn. She'll use that for her amigurumi and put that inside. Yeah. So, but even that little paper stuff she'll use too.
Well, I had a flat panel, so you make two pieces the same,
right?
And you sew them together. It's a flat panel amigurumi, and I had a whole bunch of scraps. And I was just like, I just piling stuff, and it was fine because Mama told me about 2 weeks after he had it that the dogs went out, got it, and took it outside.
Oh.
He was a 3-year-old, so it was okay.
Yeah, that happens.
I kind of figured the dogs would get it anyway.
Yeah, because I noticed with the dogs. Well, I know when we had. No, actually, our cat used to steal our daughter's toys. It was the cat, and I would see like the Beanie Babies. The cat would be. I'm like, seriously, you're gonna steal the cat?
The cat steals the cat.
I mean, well, why the cat would be the one to steal stuff, and the dog was like, whatever. They weren't paying her any mind. You know what I mean? That's why I thought that was so funny.
Oh yeah.
But the cat was stealing all her Beanie Babies, her stuffed animals, and the big ones even. And I'm just like, what is with this cat?
My mom's dog takes all of her own toys and like puts them in a pile.
Mm,
It's weird.
yeah, they do that.
She's one
Hey,
of those
Mary.
black dogs.
Hey, Shelly.
I've got a friend's dog who every time she gets a toy, new or not, if it's
Right.
been sitting on the couch and mama does this with it, she goes and hides it under the bed, which is on the other end of her house. I'm like, so was my secret sister this month.
Right.
So when I gave her stuff, I gave her a toy for the dog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She said she pulled it out and didn't even get it below armchair level, and the dog already had it and was gone.
Oh, yeah. The dog
Well,
knew.
And her dog is a long-haired Dachshund. So the hot dog took off with the hot dog
Yeah.
because I got her a hot in a bun from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope I didn't make you too dizzy. Like I said, I saw you like struggling, so I said, let me come and say hey until you get it together. But you did, see?
Yeah,
Good.
I'm trying. But I had a thought on the paper, and I don't know how well it would work. But
Mhm.
I've had some people, mainly nurses. Oh gosh, bless them. Oh, bless them. They have gone through it with all the stuff, and now
Mhm.
more stuff going on.
Yep.
But a big thing with them is a lot of them they like the stress balls. And
Aha.
what I do with usually what I use is cellophane because
Mhm.
constantly eating little Debbie cake snacks, and then I'll wash the paper, and then whenever
Huh.
it's perfect, it is perfect.
Interesting.
I tried wax paper, but it doesn't work as well as the cellophane.
I also
Mhm.
have some bubble wrap. I can
Ooh,
debubble it.
So I'm
Yep.
thinking, if you like wrap, okay, how would you do it? Get a piece of paper and put in a little bit of stuffing, fold it over, stuffing, wrap, and then ball it up. I'm
Mhm.
thinking that may work
Mhm.
that way instead of just putting one little piece of paper.
Right. No, you'd have to put more.
Yeah.
It depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what my husband did? He took apart some pillows and took the stuffing out of there.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to worry about stuffing. I bought a 10
Oh, you have a
pound
monster.
that box with the bear on it?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
No,
The 10
yeah.
pound
Oh, yeah.
box. I bought it $30 like a year before all that nice virus hit, and I just barely got into it.
You're never gonna finish that box. I'm gonna
So yeah, I will because I have
you will. Wow.
a bear I have to make, and she wants it close to this size.
Well, all I can tell you is I bought the medium bag.
Uh-huh.
I just finished that medium bag. Like it's been several years. Like I'm embarrassed how long it took me. And I made a big old stuffed animal out of one of them, and I did a bunch of little dudes, And I said, "Oh yeah, that big box is gonna be great." And I'm thinking, it's just taking me a while. But maybe you'll be faster. I don't know. But that's just one of those weird things that I thought, like, yeah, I'm gonna blow through that.
I need to figure out my
I
children because I'm in box number 2 since it started.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like halfway through box 2, and I'm going, what are y'all doing?
Wow, so it's box 2. That's good. But like I
Not
said, I keep finding those big, the bag, whatever the medium bag is, it's kind of skinny.
But it is better if you don't have those really big projects to do, and you just make little stuffies here and there.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion only, it's better to go to Dollar General and just get a cheap pillow. Just tear it off.
Go to the thrift store and do the same thing. But when you go to Well, go to the thrift store,
Mm.
get it, wash it, dry it, and then rip it apart.
Wash it.
And it depends on the price. Yeah, I guess that's really what
Yeah,
it
I mean,
is.
I gotta respectfully disagree because if you buy
Mm.
from Dollar General, you are buying brand new.
Yeah.
mhm.
You don't have to worry about anything. But if you go and you buy it from the thrift store, it's
Yeah.
cheaper, but it's not cheaper because once you get it home and you wash it and dry it, you just put all that money plus some into washing it and drying
Oh,
it. You know what I mean?
But
yeah,
you
that's
get
a good
Well,
point.
I bought a
Yeah.
huge decorative pillow
Mm-hmm.
from the thrift store here. I took it out back, and we have a fence. I sprayed it down with Febreze on both sides, and I pinned it to the fence, and it sat there for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turned it over and sat there for another 3 days. And in 100+ degree heat,
Oh, I
there
guess,
was,
yeah.
yeah,
Maybe
there
things
wasn't
will not
nothing
survive.
out of
Yeah,
it.
if it is anything, it is no more.
It's dead. Yeah.
That's hilarious. But you
And
know,
this
it's
was
funny though. The thrift store has so many pillows.
Yeah.
Like I went into 2
'Cause
or 3
nobody
thrift
wants
stores, and they've
them.
got mountains of them. I mean, throw pillows like you wouldn't believe.
Nobody
Like
wants them.
I think
Nobody
everybody,
wants
binged on them, and they just,
and they're afraid of what might be in them.
Mm-hmm.
or that, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
See,
fascinating. Yeah.
See, if you go to a thrift store and buy them, make sure you have a bag to bring them home in, and you tie it tight, and
Yeah.
then you are assured of 80+ degree weather for at least 3 days.
Couple days.
At least at least 2. You would prefer 4. If you
Mhm.
have a clothesline out back, just pin the corner and leave it. Febreze the hell out of it and leave it. Pardon my language. I shouldn't.
Yep.
I'm not. Don't know how you've got it set up on cursing. So
But I know what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like I said, they have a ton of them. Now I don't know what they were
Somebody's
charging for
worried
these
about
pillows.
that. They
Yeah.
got bigger issues than they know.
Yeah. Well, some people, you know that some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it, but
Yeah.
I'm like, one word ain't gonna kill anybody.
Mm-hmm.
No, and I'm trying not to be too out there with it.
You're fine.
I know you personally care, but
Question, Crystal. You wanted to recycle the cardboard, right? The paper.
yeah.
Have you ever made paper with paper? Like, you know what I mean, right? Like you.
Oh, yeah.
You could get like a stocking and.
I haven't done that since high school.
Me either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your high school was less than 10 years ago, I'm sure.
A little more.
Okay, mine was 19. The last time I did that was in 1995. All right, Shelly, stay safe.
Bye, Shelley.
Girl,
Mine was 3
pretend
decades
to be
ago.
because I know you won't really, but pretend.
Like you could make paper. You do paper art, right? Like so, maybe you could do some paper.
Yeah, you could.
Somewhat. I think I'll have my son help me straighten it out because it's
Yeah, it's all
they do it.
crumpled and
Yep.
safe.
And I've got at least 2 lengths of it. I have him help me straighten it out and then fold it neatly and slice it and use it as regular paper around the house.
Yeah, you
That
can
would-
really do that. Or even like, if you have to cover your table for like messy whatever,
Yeah.
like watermelon or crab legs, and you gotta.
Well, I was thinking art, but that sounds more delicious.
You can do that. Yeah. I call it the
I'm
messy food.
I have
Yeah.
paint and I have glass
You have paint
So
in what? Glass?
jars, the mason jars.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was
Yeah?
gonna paint.
Why don't you have a channel? A channel.
A channel.
Because I do this to de-stress and have fun,
Oh, yeah,
connect
you
with
did-
people. I'm not really worried about anything. I found quite a few people on here are, oh my God, I've got to get my content up. I've got to get this, got to get this, got this.
Yeah,
Thank you, Susan. Okay.
that's a good idea.
Bad thing, you're going to have to find my iron.
That's okay.
Oh Lord. Whoops. Yeah.
Well, it's a good idea in theory.
No, I'm just teasing you. It's
In
just funny how like pantyhose, ironing,
Yeah,
haircuts.
we're throwing all the ideas out. You
What
know,
else? What else has gone away since 2020? You know.
I used an iron. Literally, we ironed my daughter's clothes before she went to college.
Oh, good for you.
Not this time, but the first time.
Yeah. No, that's
But,
cool. I'm just teasing you, but that is true. Yeah, you could iron it.
I have no idea where my iron is either. I just put my stuff in the washing machine and then dry it, and then it's ironed and hang it.
Same. And if
Maybe.
it wrinkles after it comes out of the dryer, yeah, Goodwill or somebody needs it more than I do. I am not ironing if I can get away with it.
For my stuff, it gets folded. For his stuff, it gets put in a pile. And here, you put it up.
Every man for himself.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I brought in the clothes, or had him bring in the clothes days ago. Took me a day to get to it because of everything else that was going on. I got my stuff put up, and his was left in a pile right here.
Pretty.
That next day, he put up.
Here's another pretty. You know those scissors that whenever you cut, instead of it cutting straight, it leaves the little bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take the strips, cut them to give it the little crinkle to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
then
can make
strip-
rafa from it. Nah.
Make waffle?
Could
Waffle?
you? Could you make rafa yarn from that?
Oh,
That would
like
be
raffia.
interesting. It would probably break though, but that would be really cool to see.
I honestly, I would be afraid of trying to make that because, like you said, it would break.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, what Cuppy's talking about, just making like little
Yeah.
strings and stuff.
But
Or-
whenever you get your strips,
Mhm.
take some I don't know if you would have to put it in the water with dye or food coloring, whatever, or if it would work in a spray bottle. But you use water, spray it, let it dry, and then a picture frame. You do it like the apple pie around the
the
picture
lattice work.
frame.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Cool.
it could be like a special picture to.
Yeah.
If you chapter this
I'm
video
all-
out, we gotta have like a chapter that says what to do with.
How to recycle packing
That's a
paper.
good one. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
How to recycle paper, and
Yeah.
then people find you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm also thinking with what Cuppy was saying, going along with the pinking shears, paper
Mhm.
grass,
Mm.
like you use in Easter baskets.
Yeah.
The only thing is it's brown. But they use that also for they use it for other packing material and there's something else that they use it for. I just know if I go to cutting it, I have to keep the kitten.
Right.
Mm.
Well, I've got a 6-month-old kitten. She's this big.
Oh,
She's getting
where
there.
is she near you?
No, she's hiding in the yarn room. If I'm not in there, she has a couple of places she will sleep, and they are up.
Oh.
Oh, she's a climber. A climber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I'm when I go to clean off that area on the buffet table. That's fun because when I put the yarn up there, she's going to get into the shelves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do some weird stuff.
I don't mind it because where she sleeps when she gets in my yarn is on the stuff that has the plastic packaging on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
she's a little
Like
first.
this, she would
Mhm.
sleep on this.
Oh, wow.
It's like a little bed, literally a little bed,
Interesting. Like a mattress.
a little mattress. There you go.
Yep.
There you go. Make an amigurumi couch and use the paper as stuffing for the kittens.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's a
I
good
don't
idea.
know. I'm thinking. I'm trying.
Yeah.
My whole cat
And
life.
it'll make that sound. Yeah.
Sitting there just doing this, going.
ASMR for cats.
Terrified of
Okay.
them.
I know a couple of places I can get the couch
Good idea.
patterns for too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the one is on Yarn Inspirations already, It's funny, like,
Oh, yeah.
some lady I know made it. Oh, the lady in my crochet group made it. She showed me the picture. I should have snapped a picture of it. It was really cute. She made it for her daughter. Like the lady doesn't have a cat, but she made it for her daughter's cat, and the cat uses it.
Really? Like
Yeah.
they know.
See, I know that you can take a sweatshirt, sew the neck closed,
Mm-hmm.
sew the arms closed, stuff
Right.
the arms, stuff part of the body, and then you bring it around so that the arms are like the backrest and yeah,
Right.
like that. And the part of the body you stuffed is the actual bed part, and you just sew it all together.
Just sew it all together.
And see, bed.
Mm-hmm. But she told me that the foam, because it has foam in it, there's like the bottom
Yeah.
part's rectangular where you would sit your butt on or whatever, and then the back is rectangular, for the headrest. And
Mhm.
she said it cost like $20. I started laughing, and she was just like, at the time, she was just like, I can't believe this thing. I used my yarn stash, and then the stupid foam was like 12 or it was like double digits, to buy the foam.
Oh, yeah.
And she was just like, seriously? And she's like,
See,
I don't
for
even like
that-
the cat, right? Just
Okay, so I got one for you. I got a good one for you.
yeah.
You go to the back of the shop where Mater hasn't been in a while, right? You grab a you get where I'm going. You get like a wrench set or a socket, whatever kind of set, and wrap them up individually and Merry Christmas. How did you know I've been wanting this?
you realize he's watching this out in the garage.
Oh, darn. Oops.
Love you, Mater.
Nope, Mater.
I tried.
I know.
I actually did that to my uncle one time because he had a full garage. I mean, this thing was like 40 foot across by 60 foot long, and it was 2.5 stories tall. And I was in there helping him with stuff, and some of his sockets went missing. Well, they got cleaned up and everything, and then for Christmas he got them back. I was 9.
Wow.
Did you wrap them?
Oh yeah.
Of
It
course
took me
you
all year to borrow them.
did. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do you have any chalk?
That's going missing.
I have a little bit of white chalk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the big
Sidewalk
Sorry.
chalk.
Yeah.
chalk. Yeah.
Yeah.
All that paper, flatten it out, put it on a desk. Made her.
Mhm.
She's got something to do for hours.
It's true.
True. Even just giving her crayons to do that would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have fun.
Flatten that out, dowel rod on in front of the TV, and that way she can pull it. We can pull it
Right.
and roll it backwards, and then when
Yeah.
it's done, take it off the dowel rod and reverse it.
Mhm. Yep. Because that's what we used to do, like for our kids. I'd get some of that
Put the
paper on the
paper roll.
roll. Yep.
Yeah.
And I found some at a flea market. Oh, you know what? I don't know if they still make it, but the Reynolds Wrap people used to make a roll. It's freezer paper, but it's basically that art paper with a little bit of a sheen on the other side.
The parchment paper.
Freezer paper, they call it. Freezer paper. So it's white on one side, like regular white paper, and then on the other side, it's got this shiny, slick kind of a thingy,
Like a wax.
like a
almost.
wax or something. Yep.
What we were talking about
It was
is
expensive. I mean,
Mater's mother is 84 and she's starting with dementia.
Mm.
Taking this paper and making it where she can use it for art.
mhm.
And
Pinata, you have a pinata behind you, right? I've noticed it blowing its gorgeous hair in the wind.
yeah, this was actually given
It's cute.
by one of my secret sisters because I collect unicorns.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And
Pinata. They can make pinatas.
and there's the
Paper mache.
door.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
You can get them at Dollar General in the party supply. I know where it is. I had to stock them.
little baby ones. They're so cute and little.
They are.
Oh yeah, and God bless that lady. Got a lot of candy in there. She got a good size Snickers, Three Musketeer, and
Oh.
something else, the bite-sized candy. She got 5 of the Kit Kats, the bite-sized Kit Kats, and 4 Reese's eggs in there.
Wow.
Oh,
How
that's
the
the TARDIS.
Crack.
That's not a unicorn.
Mm.
that's a good one, Susan. I just have a problem. I don't have a garden.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I had plants
Yeah.
or I go, not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have.
That's a good
plants,
idea too.
and my thumbs when it comes to plants tends to be.
The worms eat it, right? Or no? Am I wrong?
Well, yeah, they'll compost it down into fertilizer. But yeah, I tend to have black thumbs when it comes to plants.
oh,
I,
me too.
I have killed just everything I've tried.
Everything's
Killer.
dead.
The only thing that survived was the ivy.
I've killed like things that should be unkillable, like
Same.
cacti. Like, how the heck are you so neglectful, man?
It
Why
happens.
people just start crocheting them? I don't know.
I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't
Mhm.
have a garden, so it's not
Yeah.
a viable idea for me.
My back.
I don't know if it would work, but well, there's not enough of it. But a friend of mine, whenever they were building their home, and flooring is expensive, so they used paper and crinkled it up and then put it on the floor.
Yeah, I've
and
heard of that.
used to fix it. It is amazing. It is beyond beautiful.
That's cool.
My cousin did that, and she didn't have brown bags. She had color on them because she had her kids use finger
Mm.
paints and stuff.
That's
That's
what she
cool.
did with the grandkids. She was like, "Here, John. What is she called?
fun.
Nani?
Mhm.
No, they call
No,
her. No,
Nana,
I can't remember. Nana. Yeah, Nana. She's like, "Here, draw Nana some pictures." So now she's got her permanently on the floor, unless they go over it with something. But she's got her grandkids' drawings permanently in the floor.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
never lose them.
Yeah. Yeah. A friend of mine has it on her wall in her kitchen. She painted a chalkboard,
mm-hmm.
and it's like there's some phone numbers up there, like emergency numbers, and then some of the kids' artwork. They come
Yeah.
and visit, and it's been there for years, in chalk. It's
Yeah,
pretty
we
fun.
have a small chalkboard in the kitchen, and it's got one number on it. It says "Have a happy day," and
Yeah, that's
I've
good.
got a couple
Yeah, that's good.
of pieces of chalk in there from that.
Mhm.
I also
But some
have
of them are really
chalkboard.
funny because they're like 10 years old pictures. Yeah, no, go ahead, Crystal.
Chalkboards are awesome.
And this is in quarters.
Dude,
I have
you got
not.
no choice.
Uh-oh, Jay Jordan's in, Cuppy.
Right.
Jay
Yeah,
Jordan.
yeah.
Fun,
Uh-uh.
he's gonna.
Mr. Motivation. Dude.
You got to bring your crochet hook, Jay.
Get a hook,
Oh,
even if it's
Oh,
imaginary.
Kelly, you missed last night. There was
What?
some freestyling
Oh, the thingy.
going on.
Oh my word. We're not talking about foreheads.
Yes,
This is
Freestyling.
like that show.
Hi, Jay Jordan.
I have to rewatch because I was face
But
down.
Top Drop,
Like,
everybody in here has got to grab him up. Dude.
Yeah, you guys.
yeah. Dude.
Type drop Jay Jordan, and it'll put your link in there, and we can catch you.
You have got to. Okay, let me stop.
Yeah, because I'm going to rewatch you on my phone. So if he puts it in there, I can catch him on my account, not Mater's.
There it is.
Or
Mhm.
or there goes the seal. Or you can catch him every morning doing the workout, and that's why I was, dude. Yeah, not from last night. Last night.
Yeah, don't watch that. That's
Unless you deleted it just from what Cuppy's been saying. Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
That was
It's
Yeah,
actually
we're-
on you
that was but yeah, every morning, that's my motivation. Every morning, I'm sitting here and I'll be waiting. I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
come on, dude, where you at? Where you? Oh, there he is. Time for me to shut everybody else out. Off, boom, gone. Jay
Yep.
Jordan, watch him just do the stuff, and it keeps me going. And I'm like, gotta clean my room. I gotta clean my desk, get my dishes. I mean, I have found the start to my day.
Exactly, Sandra.
Oh.
That's what I was saying. And they just found the
Oh, okay.
one in Listowel, Ontario, Canada. They just shut that one down yesterday.
So they're called tent sales.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
missed
they
it.
literally
Again.
in the parking lot of the one in Washington is in the parking lot of the warehouse.
The warehouse.
They put a tent up and bring stuff pallets out of the warehouse. And
Mhm.
They
A
advertise it beforehand, right? Like they tell the community.
you need to go to
Mhm.
Spinrite Outlet,
Spin-
Yarn Factory
Yarn
Outlet.
outlet. Yeah,
Hold on.
yarn outlet. Outlet.com.
Yarn Factory Outlet.com.
Yarn factory outlet.com.
Yarn
Factory
Factory
outlet.com.
Outlet.com.
And they have a
And
newsletter.
And
They'll
it's
send it to
all
you every
one word. You want to the newsletter.
Newsletter. I need to write it down or I'll forget it.
That's fine, honey. But they normally have it a month or two apart from Canada to DC, from North Carolina, because some of what they don't sell in Canada, they bring to North Carolina.
So it's only in North Carolina?
No, they have one in Canada, which
And
is where it
Canada.
started. And then
I forget who bought whom. Yeah, I forget who bought whom, but
Spinrite bought Red Heart.
Red Heart.
Mhm.
Red Heart was in the States, was in North Carolina.
It's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Now they were contracting to go ahead and do the sales out there before they bought them, but they were still. The cases of yarn are literally you get 4 per pallet, and they're too high on the pallet. That's the most they can carry because of the weight. Because they are huge boxes.
Yeah, I haven't been. I've been watching other people, and I've been looking at it for like 5 years, at least 5 years. I'm watching.
I want to save up a good $1,000. Go out there.
Let's go together. Let's all meet up and like be weird and buy yarn together.
Yeah,
that's my dream, guys.
We were going to do a meetup. There's about 5 or 6 of us on a different set of people that I was hanging with. We were all going to meet up there, and then the nice virus showed up. So
stupid virus.
But we're clearly better than the other people. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no.
The ones I was going to meet up with, they're kind of sort of how I met the boyfriend.
Oh,
that group.
Yeah. All right.
So
I don't know.
We're all going to be out there. There's one lady. She's like not even 30 miles from where they have the same stuff. I was like, I'm going to come sleep in your driveway.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I would do.
Are you sure? I was like, yeah.
Not cool.
I said, I got an air mattress. I'll sleep there. I'll sleep in your drive. She's
I
like,
don't have to come in your house. I'm good. Just need to be nearby.
I need to go in for the bathroom and the shower, and then I'll go hit McDonald's for breakfast. But
heck no, I'll sleep right outside the tent sale. Like we got to be the first ones there. I already know people are gonna be thirsty taking all that yarn. Like,
yeah, that's true. They are.
I have a full-size Dodge truck. All I'm going to do is get a tarp and fasten it down at the front of the truck bed, so that when we're done, I pull it. I can bring it all the way back right down there, and my clothes are still in the cab of the truck. So, yeah, I'll have plenty of room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't figure that out. Well, I hate to cut this short, but I kind of gotta have to because hubby, he's like, okay, it's time to get figure out what we're gonna eat for supper. And I'm never gonna say no to food, so that's yeah.
We're making our own pizza.
Oh,
So you're
nice.
gonna end the walk. You're not.
We've got the crust, we've got sausage, got the sauce, got shredded cheese,
Mhm.
and hamburger meat won't take but an hour to thaw out. And pepperoni and ham. Basically, we're doing a huge meat lovers pizza.
Ooh,
I'll
wow.
be right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time's dinner?
Uh,
3 o'clock now.
5 hours.
3:02.
it's 3:01 my time. So
Mhm.
take you how long to Dallas?
Only like 12 hours with the 2 flights.
Okay, so it'll be gone. Unfortunately,
I
whatever boyfriend and I don't eat. My 18-year-old son.
Oh, I know
will
he's
eat,
gonna eat all that. Yeah, it's gonna be gone.
especially when he's only 6'5" and he's not done yet.
Yeah, he's like huge. Is it giant?
He's short. He's my shorty.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
6'2" is short.
He's
How tall are
18.
you?
I'm 6'1".
Yeah, I know. You like giants.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 6'1". He's 6'5". My daughter's 5'6", so she really is short.
That
But-
is short.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I have
I'm little.
cousins that are 6'8".
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't
5'2".
email that
I think
much,
he did
so
start it. He's trying to be innocent, but I know.
that's me.
Yeah,
But
but
Mom-
with me being 6'1", I'm on the short end.
Wow.
We are 5'10" to 6'8".
Holy smokes.
You are
I
tall.
don't check my email that much. Why did I do that?
I don't
I'm
know.
clicking buttons on my computer. Hey, Stephanie, your teacher that says I'm leaving because Diddle-He's like, okay, it's time for supper.
It's
We're
time.
starving.
So,
Oh,
all right. So I'll pop out of here because, like I said, I gotta go pull out that ground beef. Anyway, so y'all have fun. Stay safe.
Okay, we'll catch you later.
I have to
Right.
hide the paper somewhere.
Somewhere. Thanks, Cuppy.
All right. Thank you, Cuppy. Thank you, Crystal. Bye again, Kelly.
My email, I don't know. I don't know
Bye,
if it's on
Crystals.
the page or not, but
Yes, we-
We're all leaving. I missed something.
okay, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
dear.
I'm gonna end this. Love y'all. Thank you for coming. Love y'all.
He's having dinner. All right. We'll see you.
Bye.
Let's go
Bye.
over.